gross
Double.
revenue. Yeah,
Good
I
for
wanted to
you.
double it.
Yeah.
Well, I tripled my gross revenue and I opened up another location about a month ago. So the things that I did at the beginning of this year, and it kind of all started snowballing once I got that vision of what it looked like, at the
Yep.
end.
Yeah.
I wrote it down and I wrote out a game plan. Okay, well, to get here, I need to have this much revenue every month. And then this is how it's going to build. And this is how many customers that I need to try to get in front of to get this. So I kind of like put together an action plan. And in addition to that, I surrounded myself. I joined, leadership coaching, which I'd been in leadership coaching already. I put my team members in leadership coaching, like the leadership group management team, so that way they can lead well. I joined a mastermind group that is based around mindset, because if it's one thing of being an entrepreneur and a business owner is things can get to the mind really fast. And if you're operating on a negative frequency, then you're going to put out a negative outcome. So to be mindful of operating on that higher frequency, so I'm constantly putting out a positive outcome, just kind of keeps me moving forward. So I put together the game plan. I even hired a coach to coach me who had been in who was currently an owner of a successful franchise janitorial company. Real quick side note, I know that the podcast is getting close to being over, but just before I decided to do this, I almost bought into a franchise because I just felt like I was lost. I didn't know what to do. I'm not saying anything against franchises. They are great. They have great business models. If you find the right one. Well, I interviewed, I flew out to headquarters, met all the people there, was about to do it. And my CEO roundtable leadership group, I brought everything to them and they were like, Amber, you've already done all the hard work. Like you have laid the foundation, you've laid the groundwork, like you just need help taking it to the next level. And so when I kind of sat back and thought that, they were like, take that money that you would invest in royalty fees and invest it in yourself. And so that's what I did. So I took that money that I would have invested in. I bought one of the franchise owners that I'd spoke to during this journey, he had said those same words to me. And then I'd called him back and I said, look, I know I'm a competitor of yours.
Yeah.
I said, but would you mind coaching me? And so he did. Like I paid him a fee and he put me on a 9-week coaching program to teach me all of those nuggets that I did not have the self-esteem. I guess it was self-esteem. There was so much that I didn't know when it went to going after bigger contracts to get me to where I needed to be, that he was able to fill those holes for me to give me the confidence to go and, stand in front of those customers and feel confident in what I was saying and doing. And so when that happened, it just opened doors. I set a minimum revenue and I said, okay, I'm not going to take anything less than this. I'm not going to take a frequency any less than this.